All right. There we are. Hello, crafty familia. Welcome to another video live. Today I don't have my tea. I feel like empty right now. I only have water because I didn't make tea. I just got out of work. But anyway, I was gonna make this. Stop saying First of all, thank you for joining me whenever you join me. And if you didn't, thank you for watching the video or rewatching it when we're pretty much done. But I was going to include this in like a tutorial. And then I was like, no, I better include it in like one of the video blogs. And then I was like, no, let's do it live. They will like this project because there's no machine requires, nothing but scissors and tissue paper. That's all what you need. And you can get tissue paper at Dollar Tree. And like the title says, this is for Cinco de Mayo decorations. And many of you might ask yourselves, what is Cinco de Mayo? I mean, if you live in the United States, you pretty much know what it kind of is. And if you live in Latin America, a lo mejor no lo saben, pero el 5 de mayo fue una batalla que se peleó en Puebla. Eso es en México. Y fue contra los franceses y el ejército fue dirigido fue comandado, más bien no dirigido, por Ignacio Zaragoza, y ellos ganaron. Por eso se celebra en México, pero no algo como el Día de la Independencia. Actually, 5 de mayo is not really like it is a big deal because they won a battle with the French, but it's not really like Independence Day. And I know this because I was raised in Mexico for like 6 years. I hear about this. It was throughout the elementary years that we learned this in school. So they do commemorate the battle, but we don't, well, I say we because I lived it. We don't really celebrate like we do it here in the United States. So it's not all about tacos or going out and happy hour and all that. No, it's actually a very important battle that was fought in Mexico. But one of the things I mentioned in this is because my family or my husband's side of the family is over and we want to get together. And I was like, oh, can I decorate the place? And they were like, yeah, like come to me to do those kind of things. So I told them I'm going to do some Papel Picado and flowers and whatnot. So I'm very excited. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's very simple. The actual Papel Picado is like an art. It's a whole thing, in one of the, like a chisel, I guess, like a metal chisel. And then it's like if it was like a die cut machine or something like that, but not really. Like they kind of hammer it. And then that's how the paper comes out really pretty and with beautiful designs. This one, I mean, it's handmade, but just picture it this way. If you have ever made snowflakes, it's the same process. It's all about folding the paper and then cutting. Si tú has hecho con los copos de nieve para decoración en papel, es el mismo proceso. Y hoy les voy a mostrar algunos ejemplos que ya hice porque estoy haciendo una decoración para una reunión familiar que vamos a tener este 5 de mayo, de hecho. Pero no es por el 5 de mayo, es solamente para ver a la familia. Y les pregunté si querían que decorara. Dijeron que sí. Y pues como a mí me gusta, dije, vamos a hacer papel picado y flores. So you see there's another design. And I have more. Hello there. I'm so happy to see you here. What else did I do? I did this color too. And it's very simple. Like I was saying, if you know how to make snowflakes, you're going to get this. It's really, really easy to do. I mean, it's a handmade project. It's the main thing. We're not using machines today. We're doing this kind of thing. Okay, so the only ones I have left, because I made a whole bunch. Look at this. It's all tissue paper. And it's like full of cutouts. And it looks beautiful when it's done. Just going to put it on the side. Right here. And all what I did was to cut an 11 by 8.5 sheet of paper. It can be like printer paper. It's okay. And I use it to measure. It's half of it. And then I just cut out my tissue paper on that size. And one of the things I do to make it easier is, let me show you real quick. Let's go down right there. I grab more than one at a time because seriously, look how thin tissue paper is. It's super thin. So you want really sharp or sharpened scissors because like mine are like not really brand scissors or anything, but I do, cut through some foil paper before starting cutting like this. I say foil paper, but like aluminum, just to sharpen them. I'm getting ready to cut this very thin paper. So that being said, I'm going to grab about little bunch here. You mind if I count it? No, I don't mind. I don't really count it. I just grab a little bit of it. You kind of eyeball it. And whatever you think is going to be thick enough for the scissors to cut through. And the easiest way that I find, the easiest one is just to fold it twice in half. 1 and 2. And this is when you're going to realize if your scissors can handle it, like the thickness, or you have to maybe take out some of the sheets so they won't be on your way. Que lo primero que van a hacer es coger una hoja de papel de 11. Yeah, I have to say in Spanish because putting subtitles is kind of time consuming. So I'm going to Spanglish it a little bit. Lo primero que van a hacer es en una hoja de papel para imprimir de 11 pulgadas por 8.5, la cortas a la mitad, a lo ancho, y esa va a ser la medida para el papel picado que yo estoy haciendo. La manera más fácil de hacerlo es doblarlo 2 veces, una a la mitad y después al lado. Entonces, ya que lo tienen doblado, ustedes van a decidir como cuánto papel más o menos puede sus tijeras cortar, o sea, cuál es el grosor que sus tijeras pueden cortar. Y now we're gonna cut it. So this is the inside. So I will try to make like a little start. Let's see how it goes. You're pretty much free-handed. You know, like you decide what do you want to do. I'm just going to show you like how to make a heart within it. It's really cool. You see, I cut it like this. It looks like a W. You cut out a W, and when you open it, it kind of looks like a little star. That's in my head. We're going to find out if it's like that or not. So then you start doing your design. This is one of my favorites. I cut like a couple of lines in diagonal or straight, and then I go intercalating like which one cut, one without cutting. One cut, one without cutting. Estoy diciendo que uno de mis diseños favoritos de hacer es cuando hago muchas líneas en diagonal o vertical y después hago un patrón de cortar o no cortar. Cortar o no cortar. You see, I cut one, I skip one. I cut one. There's really nothing to it. I remember when I was little, they would put us to do this, to decorate a school for the festivals and stuff. Especially for like Independence Day or November 20th, which is another battle. Well, it was more like Mexican Revolution, you know, with Emiliano Zapata and things like that. And things like that. I know, and Luciano Carranza and all that. So we usually, I remember in school, they would do these festivals and we would make decorations, and you have all the parents, well, my mom and the other kids' moms decorating and putting us to do this or using glitter for everything. It's kind of the Mexican culture, you know, to do this kind of thing. So yeah, now you learn something new. You go out there and they are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. You tell them, did you know that was just a bottle? Not just a bottle. It was a bottle won by the Mexican against the French army back then. Yeah. And if they don't believe you, say you can Google it. But no, it's not our Independence Day. It would be awkward if your Independence Day was celebrated here. I mean, I do recognize that I mentioned it to my class, but that's it. Okay, so now you can cut the edges, and the only thing I do is that going edge by edge, but one at a time. I like to do zigzag a lot because when you open it, it gives it like a little edge with triangles, and it looks really neat. I'm guessing that you can also use those the scissors that have kind of the shaped edges. They'll be pretty cool, but you have to make sure they're very well sharpened. All right, and to cut in the middle, I don't just fold it and keep going because my scissors will not be able to handle so much thickness. So I just unfold it and I do one side at a time. I gotta make sure, okay, this is my middle, so I'm just gonna kind of fold it here and do a little diamond shape or rhombus, which is just half of it, which will be a triangle like this. And when you unfold it, it's obviously a little diamond. If you want a heart, I think is the easiest one because you just fold it in half or whatever edge you want it. And you cut half of a heart. Because obviously when you unfold it, it will look like the whole heart. So let's put a heart on this one. There we go. Here we have our papel picado. See how easy that was? Let's unfold it so you can see it. Look at this design. Ain't it pretty? I mean, it's not. I'm not an expert, but I just remember. I'm telling you, since I was little, I was very into this kind of stuff. I'll volunteer as a tribute every time somebody will ask, who wants to make that? Ah, me. You see it? I mean, obviously, you could have done another diamond and it would be like symmetrical, but who cares? It's going to be hanging from tree to tree. It's pretty cool. Never mind about the W. Look at that. It looks like a cross now. That has nothing to do with a little star. Silly me. Anyway, let's try another bunch for those that just got here. When I grab this one, it has like about 5, I think. So remember, you can cut as thick as your scissors can handle it. And this I'm going to make a lot of hearts. But before doing the hearts, I am obsessed with the star. I'm going to try the star again. I think you only fold it once. Let's see. I folded twice because I want the line in the middle so I will know that I'm doing it right. And there. Let me know in the comments if you actually celebrate Cinco de Mayo or you go out loud or not. We usually don't because, like I say, my background is Mexican, but I live in the United States. And even in Mexico, we would just talk about it in class. And that was about it. We had school that day. We might watch on the TV something about Puebla doing a little military parade, but that was it. We didn't do nothing about it. But when it was 20 November 20th, oh yeah, that will be like a whole parade. Every single school in town will do something. Look at that. We got a little star. Yes. Okay, so start. You fold in half and then you do the little triangles. You can always download patterns, and then cut them out and use them with your Cricut if you want to. But I was really trying to do an authentic handmade project. And this one is pretty cool. I'm liking it. You just in my circles, you get obviously the whole circle. Okay, here. Let me see. Now I'm going to fold it in the other half and I'm going to add the hearts in the middle to make it look all symmetrical. Guess what? I'm also going to make a flower backdrop for that. Oh, I cut too much. Oh, well, it will work anyway. I hope. It does. Phew. Saved by the bell. Okay, but before I'm folding it, I want to do this edge. I think I'm going to do a little wave. Let's see how that looks like. Just keep waving. Wait, what if I ruin it more? Hang on. I don't want to mess it up. Never mind that. It will be okay. I always double check that I'm not cutting the paper in a way that it will not stay together. And if it does, oh well, tissue paper. It's fragile. What else can you do? But what about you? Have you ever heard about that? I know it's really big here in the United States. Everybody has like a launch special, something going on because it's Cinco de Mayo. But I don't really do anything. This is the first time we're actually going to do something because, like I say, we're getting together as a family. So, like, let's do the photo with, like, with a nice backdrop. I have a charro hat, and I'm going to use it to decorate with big flowers. So, it's going to look like a fiesta kind of theme, I guess. And it's so funny. I never use that term. This is the first time. This is the first. Congratulations to those that are watching this from me saying fiesta theme. Like, okay. But yeah. I've seen a lot of beautiful creations inspired by that. And it's really nice. You know that one culture can inspire so much creativity. It's certainly very colorful. And making this, believe me, it brings back memories. Me hace recordar mi niñez. parte de hacer esto porque, como les mencionaba, esto lo hacíamos en la escuela, cuando el tiempo en el que viví en México. Y a mí me encantaba, siempre era la primera en estar haciendo cosas así. O sea, siempre me ha gustado. Okay, let me get rid of this one. So what do you need for this? Just two things, tissue paper and scissors, because the creativity is already within you. So you got this. Look at this one. It has hearts and a star that I cut through, but it's okay because it stays. Now, I'm going to skip the whole process that I went through to make all these because really, I don't want this video to be so long. And the other thing you need to put it together is just like a very long string. Then again, Dollar Tree. Believe me, I'm not sponsored by that store. I wish, but no. I only have like an affiliate link that I might add. But seriously, I got everything at Dollar Tree except the scissors. So tissue paper and string. And you can use any glue that you like. You can even use like white school glue. That one is good for that. Right now I'm just using this one. You know what it is. And just because it dries a bit faster, I guess. But what you're going to do is just to put your Papel Picado or pickle paper down. And with a small paintbrush, just get some of it. You don't need a lot because if you overdo it, it's going to rip the paper. And you make a little line. Because remember, this is like outside decorations. That's what I'm doing it for. I'm going to make a couple big banners. Like long, not big. Long banners. And I'm going to hang it. You see, it absorbs it right away. So you don't want to put a lot. You press a little bit of the string. And then you fold. And it will glue within itself. I'll make another one just because I'm getting into it. You see? Oh, how cute. Let's do a green one. I like the green one. It's so bright. This one has hearts too. I was very inspired with the hearts because it's the easiest thing to do. You get this design when you cut it like in diagonal a couple of times and then you skip one. Like you cut one and then you don't cut the other one. You cut one and you don't cut the other one. I mean, I don't know if I make sense. If you go back in the video later on, you can find out what I mean because I show you to do it in one of the papers. Okay, then again, just a tiny bit. You don't need that much. And of course, I'm going to show you, but probably it's going to be on the blog how it looked like. It's going to look so complete with the flowers I'm going to make. I'm kind of excited. Oh, messy. You see, I already rip it. That's what I'm saying. Don't put too much. You can always use tape if this is too messy for you. I just like it like this because I don't know. I'm going fancy with Papel Picado right now. Because that's how they put us to do it. Oh, man. I don't recall the ladies that taught us how to do it during the school festivals using tape. I believe they actually sell this done in Mexico because it's very common to use this for festivals and things. Look at that. Isn't it looking cute? Looking cute? I think it looks awesome. Not because I'm the one making it, but because, you know, I really enjoy doing this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. And if you do some Papel Picado, make sure you show me a picture or something later on. I'll leave my social media links on the bottom in the description box. And what else? What else do we have? Well, happy Wednesday. This is a hump day. Mario's happy. That is Wednesday. That means 2 more days and it's Friday. Woo! Have a blessed night. Thank you. See you later.